we step into the last light of August, I want you to see this as the moment you finally release what no longer belongs. First, you'll feel the weight that's ready to fall away. Then you'll see the deeper truth of why it's been with you for so long. The path ahead will reveal where the shift happens, the guide that walks beside you, and the sign that confirms you're ready. Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is ready to hear today. So we're going to start with a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender or release in your life in order to create room for new? So surrender to divine timing here, Cancer. Surrender to divine timing. So the message is sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Patience here is going to be a superpower for you. So practice patience as much as you can. So once again, the message here is sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Okay, so sometimes we find ourselves in a place where we are the divine timing. And here, any kind of time constraints you have put on a manifestation or something, they want you to cut the cord on it and let it float around into the universe the way it's meant to, and allow it to show up. Let it do its thing and come back to you, rather than trying to control it, trying to force it, trying to fight it, trying to whatever it, right? So we're going to now pull a healing message for you. What is it that you're meant to hear around healing? So we are getting, you are not a victim. Okay, you are not a victim, Cancer. So any kind of mindset, any thoughts, any beliefs around that, they want you to set those aside. We've got a porcupine. Have any of you seen, or actually this is a hedgehog. If you've seen a hedgehog, it's a confirmation. Even a porcupine, because I said it, it came through for a reason. So porcupine and hedgehogs. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. And the number 31. If you've seen this number around, it's a light code frequency that is connecting you to this reading. So you may have seen it on a license plate, a receipt, maybe in a phone number. So the message here is you have the power to create your own destiny. So choose with love and wisdom. So once again, you, Cancer, have the power to create your own destiny. So choose with love and wisdom. All right. You have the power to create your own destiny through divine timing. I'm getting these two coming in together. So if you're already resonating with this reading, you can seal this affirmation I'm going to share with you in the comment section below. It is safe for me to be powerful. It is safe for you, Cancer, to be powerful. Direct that power in the direction where it's important for you. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards here. Look at that. These cards are slipping out like this today. So we are getting for you 6 of Pentacles. Things are going to work out for you really well. This is just a confirmation coming in. If you've had any kind of worry, any kind of stress in your mind recently, in your heart, whatever that might be, everything is going to work out really well for you, Cancer. So let go of that stress. Let go of that weight of worry in your mind, in your heart. Let yourself be free to explore love, to explore abundance in the way that you desire, without the weight of, whatever that weight is, stay there and get in the way. So 6 of Pentacles. And we have the Star card. Wishes are coming true here for you. Stars are coming in as signs. I feel that there's something that you have desired, something that you've always wanted, Cancer, and now it's coming to life. It's because of you. You've been preparing for it and now it's happening. So they don't want you to pinch yourself because it is real. You can pinch yourself all you want, but this is actually happening for you. So they want you to believe. They also want you to walk the path of faith, have trust in the process of everything that is going on in your life, and know that you're being guided where you're meant to go in your life right now. And Queen of Wands, this is nurture, this is compassion, this is love, this is kindness. This is what you want to put toward yourself and those that you really love in your life, right? Where you want to see growth. You want to put that love and attention there. This is you tending to your own energetic garden. You know, getting the weeds out, making sure that your garden's getting enough sun, enough light, enough water. You know, the soil is just right. Right? This is you tending to it. This is you actively participating in the co-creation of your desired reality. It's coming in for you, right? You're doing something right here. So again, they want you to drop the worry, the stress, the anxiety, whatever this is, because again, you are doing really well here. So Queen of Wands, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Cancer, I love it when you share with me how these cards show up in your life, how you connect with them, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so beautiful things are unfolding here. I feel some of you have been on this long journey that's been here and there and kind of everywhere. And perhaps you didn't have any idea where life would take you. And maybe recently there's been this like spark, this belief, this connection to your higher self that is bringing confirmations and signs that what you desire to experience is real and it's coming in. So yeah, there's an unfolding happening here. There's an old life that is now ending, and you're now stepping into a new experience, a new way of being, a new kind of life. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now, I have your readings up twice per week, every Thursdays and every Sundays, Cancer. So make sure you got me marked in your calendars. So the number 6, we've got the number 17, and we have the number 13 here coming through. So once again, 6, 17, and 13. If you're again seeing numbers, these ones especially, it's connecting you to this reading. I'm seeing someone in bed and dreaming, or visualizing something, or thinking about something. This is your imagination. It's not stressful. It's just something that you're visualizing happening in your life. You could also be counting sheep or counting things before you go to sleep. Now, I'm getting someone that might have a little bit of trouble sleeping. This is the Star card, by the way, that's coming in. The energy of this card's really strong. So I do feel that Spirit is communicating with you in the evening hours, especially during sleeping time. When the world has gone to sleep, everything slows down. This is where Spirit starts to communicate with you, Cancer. So pay attention to your dreams and, you know, the things that you're thinking about, and where your thought patterns, like where do you drift off to before you sleep at night? What is that you're thinking about? To reroute that, to reimagine something different around what you're desiring to create, because I feel you have this like really powerful connection to Spirit and the way that you manifest at night. That's just something that they're showing me. This might not be for everyone, but I do feel some of you, your manifestations happen at night. It's also about recharging yourself, right? That's the Queen of Wands. Making sure that you get enough sleep and that you are recharging your body as you're putting energy out there. Now, know that you are supported here, Cancer. You have so much support around you. If you're someone that feels that you don't have support, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in. But also be open to the way that it shows up, because sometimes it shows up in a way that we're not expecting. Support doesn't always show up through people. Sometimes it comes through energies around us, the things that we're doing within ourselves, even through the animals, through signs and symbols. Right? So many ways that support can show up. And some of you are going to see earth angels around, people doing nice things for others. There's so many people that are earth angels here on earth. All we have to do is keep an eye out for them. looking for the love and the kindness in our lives, but also sharing that. So the number 6 is the frequency and vibration of love. This is what I'm picking up on, is the love energy for you. So love all around you at this time, especially over the next 2 to 3 weeks here, Cancer. Vibrate in love, kindness, and compassion, especially toward yourself. You're going to find yourself in a position of support as well, helping others out in some way. And you're going to find that people are also looking to you, Cancer, for assistance and guidance. And I feel this is a purpose and a reason why you're here in this world, is to bring guidance and, clarity, even information. I feel you're meant to be a teacher somewhere in your life along some sort of a timeline. That's what I'm connecting to. And you know what? I'm seeing you connecting to higher self versions of yourself in different timelines. I'm getting this, or you're astral projecting, or you're astral traveling. I'm seeing you again in your sleep, being able to move around. I feel you're a time traveler. And maybe you don't know this about yourself just yet, but I feel that you might be a time traveler, Cancer. And there's something here you're meant to share, or you're meant to travel and bring information back here for the rest of us. That's just coming in from the background. And I really feel that you're in tune here spiritually, that you're actually receiving the signs and the guidance that Spirit wants to share with you. The Star card is really mixing and intertwining with the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel for you, when you are vibrating in love, kindness, and compassion, you are starting to, you experience magic in your life. You start to see that things do actually happen when you're immersed in the experience. Everything is unraveling for you right now. It almost feels like, I don't know if this came through your last reading as well, Cancer, but I feel there's like a red carpet being rolled out. This may have come through your last reading as well. And I feel this is for a reason. I don't know what this red carpet is for you. Maybe you just purchased a red carpet and you're rolling it out in an area of your home. Or this could be like red fabric, or the color red somehow coming through here for you. It's not in the cards, but I'm seeing red, very bright. That's the right path. Red is like a sign, an omen or something. It's not, Spirit is saying it's not stop. It is actually your red light to go. It's like you moving. They're showing me a bull, and they're showing the red cape that they use to draw the bull towards it. So I don't know, there's something here happening with the color red for you. And, seeing stars outside. I don't know if any of you are stargazers, if you've seen shooting stars, or you look at the stars at night. Anytime I go outside now, because I've seen something moving around, now I make it a point to look up at the sky, and oh my gosh, the stars are so beautiful. They're flickering, right? I'm like, aren't they supposed to be bright? Why are they flickering? Everything like shimmers. It's wild. So I can't wait to get a telescope and actually look at some of the stars and the planets at night. So that's on my little purchase list, is a telescope. Aquarius is coming through here as well. I don't know if you have an Aquarius around you, Aquarius in your birth chart, but Aquarius is coming through as a sign for you. Water energy. You might be a water baby, Cancer. Okay, so your emotions as well. Be mindful of your emotions at this time. There's a lot of things you're going to feel. You might be feeling a little bit extra sensitive over certain things. Maybe there's a situation unfolding in your life and there's like anxiety around it, worry or stress. So that's making you sensitive. Bring yourself to balance by practicing breathing exercises, meditation, or even exercise. Finding ways to work with these emotions, these senses, these abilities. These are actually gifts that are strengthening. So sometimes what happens is our empathic energies start to heighten, and we start to pick up on other people's energies, emotions, even our own. And it's about working with this. You want to feel your emotions because they're valid. The reason why they're coming up is for you to feel them and not to deny them. And not to expect it to pass in a certain amount of time, because it's divine timing, right? You can't have any kind of expectations around time. And a wish coming true. There's a wish now coming true, but divine timing is at play. So again, with timing keeps coming through here. I don't know if any of you have pressure around time in your life right now. What kind of time pressure do you have? Let that go. Allow yourself to immerse yourself in the experience that you're having without the pressure of time right now. Let that go. I don't know what this is, but it keeps coming through here, timing. And I feel it has to do with this. Now, we do have the moon in the image and a clock. I'm getting a grandfather clock, and I'm getting a clock in your city, like a popular clock, right? We've got the steam clock in Vancouver. That's like a popular clock that people like to go and see. History behind it. So I feel some of you might have one near your home somewhere. That's just coming in as a sign, or you're hearing a clock ticking and making a sound. This I feel has to do with a grandfather clock. So yeah, that's really interesting. A lot of timing energy. So here is nurturing yourself, your energy, and the way that you direct it in your life. So this is you also keeping your energetic space within yourself and external to you clear of anything that doesn't work with you or is in the way of something that you're trying to do, your peace, your love, your happiness. If there's something coming in and invading your space, you want to work on releasing that, right? You are the guardian, the gatekeeper, the bouncer of your energetic space. You get to invite who you want in there. Otherwise, it doesn't get to enter. That's your choice that you make, right? So be mindful of what you allow into your energetic space. If someone's not treating you good or saying something to you, you don't have to allow those words to enter your space. You can choose to not allow them to affect you. That's what I mean by allowing them to show up in your space. I'm getting sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay? So I don't know, maybe you said this recently, maybe a child said this, or this is something that you used to say a lot or sing when you were younger. Right? And I don't know, I'm getting sticks and stones here. Are you working with sticks and stones? I'm getting wood and stone. Maybe you're building something. Cancer, but this is coming through. And I'm getting like a motherly energy here. I don't know if your mom's around or if she's passed over, crossed over. I'm getting a mom energy coming through. A very strong mom. So you may be finding that your mom's around or there's some sort of something going on with you and your mom. I'm getting definitely a motherly vibe here, or someone that represents like a mom-like energy. Or you're helping a mom out. You're maybe working with someone. I'm getting a nurse. I'm getting a doctor coming through. I'm seeing someone being of service here. This has to do with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Right? Someone that gives a lot. You have a really big heart, Cancer, and I feel that you do give a lot of yourself. And sometimes you give too much, where you can feel depleted, you can feel taken for granted, or even your love being misused in some way. So make sure that you are charging yourself on energy and love. So the love that you're giving out there to others, make sure you're giving yourself more love than that. And if you feel you're directing your love somewhere, and it's not being reflected in the way that you desire, or you're not feeling good there, don't close yourself off, but instead let's redirect it in a different direction or rework it in some way. It's up to you what you want to do here. You know, how you want to approach this, that's totally up to you. But remember that other people's energy don't have power over you unless you give it power. Right? And no one has authority over you either. This is the other thing that I'm getting here. You're free to move in the direction that you desire, to create what it is that you desire. You have dreams. You have visions here. And know that these are all coming through. But when we have other people's thoughts, opinions, you know, whatever it is, or our own limitations and restrictions around our dreams, they can invade our energetic space that block us from creating our dreams. So right now, I feel Spirit is calling you to clear and to release things now. We are now shifting into a new season, right? The season of fall towards the end of September. We're in that in-between phase as the season is going to start to change. I feel this is happening early for some of us. Not the season changing, but the season within ourselves changing. And yeah, it's now that you're clearing, you are stepping in as an evolved brighter version of yourself here, Cancer. I'm seeing a very bright light which is coming through you, and I'm getting starlight, star bright, coming through as a song. I'm also getting those light, you know, those oh my gosh, you know, you have Etch-a-Sketch, but there also was that Star Bright where you put those little lights and create a design. I forget what they're called. I'm getting that coming through for you right now. So what I'm going to do is pull a spirit animal card. This is an animal that is coming forward, that is guiding you, you know, walking beside you as your ally. Okay, so this is the Spirit Animal Oracle. We'll pull one card and see what comes through. So Snake Spirit, it's time to heal, Cancer. So if you're seeing a snake anywhere, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen a snake, you're seeing one now on your screen. 55. So if you've seen this number again, it's a connection to this message. 55 is number 5 is about change. It's about, you know, your evolution through the change, who you become after you overcome the change, right? So 55 here. I'm looking at my clock on my cell phone here as the timer is going. It's 10:10 right now. So that's coming in as an angel number for you. So the oracle message for Snake Spirit for you is all of us need healing at times. And when Snake Spirit appears, it's time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work you have done to heal and grow and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports your wellness and prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. I'm being called to read the protection message here as well. So no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself you can move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyways. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can also help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded, who often has the greatest power for others to heal. Okay, so yeah, Snake Spirit, it is time to heal. All right, and we are now going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So we are getting here for you, Cancer. Intuition awakes. Your intuition wakes here. So the number 11, you might be seeing this number around. So seeing the higher truth, you're going to find yourself seeing the higher truth. Hearing from your angels, you're going to be definitely hearing from your angels here. And knowing the future, there's a sense of knowing the future, this, you know, foresight, premonitions that you might be experiencing. You're going to have to share with me what it is that you're seeing. And I'm getting a third eye activation here as well. So look at that. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.